Alright, this is part 5 of 6 of the Big Rig speedrun tutorial, and in this part we will be looking at Forgotten Road 1. And just a little bit about this course. This is tied with Double Passage 2 as the fastest IL, both with 20.29 seconds. This is the only course held in the daytime, and in my opinion this IL looks the most fun and cool if done properly out of the ILs in this game. It looks the most like skill cool wise and all that stuff. And again, same as normal, I'm gonna do this 3 times. The first time I stop at every checkpoint you need to do this. I'm gonna explain how I go, my angle, my speed, those types of things. The second time, I'm not gonna stop at every checkpoint, but maybe after every 2 or 3. And then the third time, I'm gonna do this without stopping. So again, this is Forgotten Road 1. So when the race begins, I like to hold down right, because you'll be cutting off a corner. And I will mention that the ground, or the intended way that the developers had it for you, is a different color. So that's a very beneficial thing, in that it makes it a whole lot easier to tell you where you're supposed to go. So again, when the race starts, you want to hold down right, and just hold that just a little bit. Give yourself about a 45-degree angle. Don't go too far off. Get back on the road, and then if you give yourself a good angle, you don't need to get back on the road, you'll just immediately clip this checkpoint. As soon as you get this one, just keep holding backwards, but slowly turn left as the road will, as you will see, turn left. After you get this checkpoint, you can take pretty much a sharp right turn. You can just cut off this turn right here, as we really don't need it, and there's a checkpoint that we can skip. You'll see yourself go up this hill right here, that's okay. Now we're back at the part where the developers had or intend us to go. Turn right to get back on it. Then you're gonna see yourself go down. You're gonna go under this bridge. As soon as you get back on here, turn left pretty substantially, and then you're gonna get this checkpoint right here. Now here comes another visual cue. Another visual cue in reference to the other visual cues in the other levels. So after here, you want to turn not exactly 90 degrees where you're parallel, but about, I'd say a little bit less, about 80. So you're facing a little bit away. You're gonna go up and down this hill. As soon as you're flat on the ground again, you wanna turn right and face yourself with the road. And you see that we got this checkpoint, and we're now pretty much halfway done. As soon as you're here, you wanna give yourself a pretty sharp turn. I'd say not as much as an 80, but about a 75-degree turn, if that makes sense, about 70. You're gonna go down and up this hill right here. As soon as you get back down again, you're gonna see that same colored road, and just follow it, literally, just follow it. This part's almost a straightaway, but you do need to make a couple turns just to keep following it. Just keep following it as normal, that's fine. Alright, then you wanna get this checkpoint, you absolutely have to get right, this one right here. So here comes the last visual cue. This one is super hard to do if you're going super fast, but if you're going slow, it's a bit easy. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna get it right now. So this one you have to position yourself where you're not exactly looking perpendicular at it, but a little bit to your left. And just at this point, pray that you get it. Let's see, go up and down this hill. That tree, I think there should be a good angle. No, we were a little bit not enough on our left. But that's fine. You'll see this, you'll see these 4 trees right here and the road. Just turn left if you do miss it. As soon as you get this one right here, take a pretty sharp right. We're going to be skipping the rest of the course. And then you'll see yourselves go down, and you'll see these like little legs. These are actually supposed to be like the bottom parts of a bridge. And you want to position yourself so that you're in between like the 2 sides. And once you're at a good spot, just keep going straight, and you'll eventually complete the course. We're gonna do the same thing again, just not stopping at every checkpoint, but maybe after every 2 or 3, just to kind of like, you know, put the pieces together, try to scaffold it. So again, we're gonna hold down right, give yourself about a 40-45 degree turn. And if I get myself a good angle, then I'll just go right through the checkpoint. I just did. So now we're gonna hold left again. Just a little bit, not too much. Then we're gonna cut this corner off right here. Alright, then we're gonna go under this bridge, turn left, about 80-degree turn, go back right on the ground, turn right, then we go yourself another sharp turn. Up this hill, then as soon as back on the ground, turn right, then just follow it as normal. Alright, this is another visual cue. I wasn't enough to the left, so I'm gonna give myself a little bit more of a left turn. This does look a little bit better. I did pass through that tree, that does like a good indicator. I was now too much to the left. That's fine. Just get this one, then turn right pretty sharp. Again, they're gonna skip the rest of the course. Under the bridge, make sure that you're in the middle, and there you go. And I'm gonna do this one more time, but I keep catching myself. This is version 1, not version 3. We're gonna do this one more time, but hopefully I can do it without stopping, and if I get it right, it looks really nice. So again, back right. Hopefully you got a good angle. I did. Turn slightly left to follow the course. Cut the corner here. Go under the bridge. Turn left. And give yourself a sharp turn. Get back on the ground. Turn right. Nice 80-degree turn. Follow the road. Visual cue. Oh, I just missed it. That's fine. That's fine though. Alright. I was a little bit not enough to the left. So after we get this one right here, then you can just take a sharp right again, skip the remainder of the course, skip that village over there, get in the middle of that bridge, and there you go, 49.79. So that's Forgotten Road 1. Again, I didn't get the IL, that's fine. It does look really nice if you get it. I recommend, trying to understand it. And I will say this for all ILs. If you're beginning to, beginner, you're new, I recommend watching Nimput's videos. They're all on speedrun.com on the Big Rigs page. He uses the speed control version where he presses the spacebar and the up arrow key to, make sure he's not going too fast. I highly recommend that if you're a beginner. But if you're more intermediate, advanced, trying to get better at this game, then I would try and recommend watching my videos, where I complete all of it in double reverse, so with the spacebar, not just the down arrow key, but with the spacebar. So that's Forgotten Road 1, and then in the next and last part we will talk about Small Town Road.